Sweet sugars, how are ya? Blonde Empress Frasier here, and we are doing the tarot pull for the day today. Today's what, Wednesday the 10th? Today the 10th? All right, cruising on through the week. Happy hump day. All right, so this one's interesting. I was like, oh, what direction are we going in with this one? And it's love. I will say there's been a lot of love in the energy lately. I don't know what that's about. Even when I pull for myself, that's all I'm getting. I'm like, something's going on with the divine masculine. I'm not even kidding. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor pops out. Oh shit. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we started this with the Knight of Swords. Interesting. All right, well, all right. So we started this with the Knight of Swords. Somebody's ready to come rushing in. They're tired of waiting. I don't think they can wait much longer, sweetheart, for many reasons. But the main one being that, so here's the Knight of Swords here. The main one being that they are ready to come in with some truth and clarity, and they're very much so more in their head right now than they are in their heart. They're trying to step into their heart. But there's a lot of fear and anxiety going on here. So they see the stress. Let's just say stress. They see you as a wish fulfillment. Wish is granted. Like they are like, I got to get to that girl. But the problem is they are so conflicted on how to do that. And they know they got competition. They know that they're not the only one that wants you. They want to give you the big commitment. They're like, I want to come rushing in. I want to give her the commitment she needs, the commitment she deserves. I want to be the provider, the caretaker, the leader. But he does not know where to begin. He is so terrified. He's not sleeping. He's not eating. He's not doing shit. He's just sitting in a bed crying. No, I'm kidding. He's not just sitting in a bed crying, but he really is anguished and pained over how am I supposed to come forward to her. I really want to come forward to her. And he sees you as a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups right now. At least that's what I've got pulled out so far. But he is just like seriously fearful, anxious on how to come forward with an offer. So he's trying to manifest one. Instead of physically doing it, he's trying to manifest it. And he's like, please don't let her walk away from this connection. He thinks you may have totally checked out. And I don't know if this was like a friend zone situation. No, it doesn't feel that way. It doesn't look that way. I feel like maybe this is something that never took up off the ground. Like you started and there was this great chemistry, great connection, but then ultimately it didn't go anywhere. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it was a twin flame runner chaser dynamic, because I do have my twin flame card out here. I'm almost going to bank on that. So this could be like a divine masculine, divine feminine twin flame read as well. But their emotions were all over the place. They were hot and cold, wishy-washy, in and out, non-commitmental. Their emotions were all over the place. They got to get that shit in check. And basically, Judgment is saying, if they're coming back in, you better make sure it's worth your while if they're coming back in. Like, you need to just take a little beat, pause, time out, and see if it's worth coming back in. They know that you see things clearly. You know that you're not missing a damn thing. You got your eye on it, girl. You ain't missing nothing. Queen of Swords is all up here. Like, she is very logical. She is very pragmatic. She is methodical. She's not gonna miss nothing. You're also in this beautiful, compassionate, loving energy with the Queen of Cups. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You are so very nurturing, so very loving, and he knows this. So he's been putting in the work on himself. Like, he's been working really, really hard to be able to get past the fear and anxiety and stress and all that so that he can come forward and provide some truth and some clarity in regards to what the fuck ever happened. What happened with y'all? God, tell me in the comments, because now I'm dying to know. And he wants to come in quickly. He really does. Like, if he could have it his way, he'd be like, I'd be there right now. Like, that's success, victory, swift velocity, speed. there could be a karmic situation going on right now. I feel like the scales are tilted in your favor, and I feel like with justice, I'm trying to see if I feel like there's anything illegal going on here. I really don't. I feel like with the justice card, and he's holding a sword here too. Like, I think he knows in order to clear any karma that he may be currently going through, or just to avoid karmic debt, that he really needs to come forward with truth. And he also knows that he needs to come in really, really honorable. This is a very honorable man, the King of Pentacles. He knows he's got to come in steadfast and true and stable and secure and grounded. Because if he's all over the fireplace, I'm saying fire because fire energy is kind of all over the place. It's like, you know, very charismatic energy, which I see that here too. You know, I would say just, we want to see this person come in a bit more settled, a bit more earthbound, a bit more grounded, not so flighty and all over the place like this. We don't want this wishy-washy weird energy, this hot and cold in and out business, this runner chaser dynamic bullshit that ain't nobody got time for. So listen, I swear to you, he is planning his future and he sees you in it, and he sees y'all having a 10 of cups. A 10 of cups means a happily ever after. You know what comes after the happily ever after? The marriage comes with the happily ever after. I don't know, this is putting down roots. This is twin flame. This is my twin flame card. It can also be soulmates, but for me, it's definitely twin flame. So he feels like y'all would be uber successful together in love. He feels like it'd be emotional abundance. He feels like you could lay down roots together. He sees you as possibly being the one. He is very terrified that you're going to turn him away. He is so worried that you're going to be like, nope, been there, done that. See ya. Don't care. And so he is terrified of that. So again, he is continuing, whoops, wrong side. He is continuing to work on himself, but he does see you all as being ridiculously successful together. And he wants to, I feel like there may be some naysayers out there that knew y'all were together for a short period of time. And maybe there's some people talking about you behind your back or talking about him behind his back. And you know how that goes. Like, people are like, oh my God, his history is X, Y, and Z, or oh my God, she dated so-and-so. He wants to just show you off. He wants to be like, yep, I got her, she's mine, and we gonna be successful together, and I'm gonna show you. That's what he's gonna do. Again, if you're resonating with any of this, if this jives with you, if you want to hit the subscribe, by all means, feel free. I'm literally here for the journey. I'm here because I love this. I'm here because it's fun for me. I'm here because I enjoy this, and I'm here because I love giving you guys messages. Holy smokes. 2 of Cups just came out. So he's continuing to work on himself. Some days he is working on himself and doing a better job with like the 8 of Pentacles. And then I feel like we're stepping down a little bit with 7 of Pentacles. I just feel like he's still got a little bit of that like back and forth energy. So just be mindful of that. He does want to come in and offer you a cup of love. Like, and not just one, like, he really wants to offer you a cup of love. This is the soulmate card. So I'm telling you, this is definitely got soulmate, twin flame vibes all over it. He wants to come in very charismatic, very passionate, very loving, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very honorable, very, I mean, he is an entrepreneur. King of Wands is an entrepreneur. It's not entrepreneur though. It's like, I think he just wants to come in very successful. I think ultimately that's what it is, because I have the 6 of Wands here and then I've got the King of Wands. I really do feel like this is about him coming in and successfully being able to offer you the cup of love. He does see you as his partner. He sees you that way. He sees you as being that way. He wants to give you that cup of love. Let's just see if we get anything else, because I've got like, I don't know, 30 seconds left on the clock. All right, one more time. I'll go through this one more time. I really do feel like somebody's gonna be coming in swiftly. We are in Mercury in retrograde, so you know exes come back during that time. Ooh, we have a divine couple with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles. Holy shit, y'all. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. You got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Fool. He's gonna take the leap. He's gonna come in. He's coming for you, honey. Just hang in there. I mean, he's making a calculated move. He's coming in. Tell me about it in the comments. I want to know.